ice cream. How about we pretend to go in real space? Hey, Mommy, can we pretend to go to outer space?
Hey there, Ryan. If you want to go to outer space, you gotta put on your spacesuit like this.
Why do you need to put on your spacesuit?
Good question. I'll be right back. Whoop!
Where did Mommy go? Did Mommy go to space?
Hi there. Did you know that the first Earthling that orbits the Earth was a dog? Wow! Humans didn't get to go into space until 4 years later. And when humans did go into space, they knew they needed spacesuits. But why do we need spacesuits? Because the atmosphere in space is different than Earth. Space can be too cold when you're far away from the sun. Woo! 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 And too hot when you're too close to the sun. Oh. Also, there's no air in space. If we don't have any air, we can't, breathe. Without spacesuits, astronauts can only survive for about 15 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Oh no, I better go put on my spacesuits. Be right back.
Whoa! That was close! That's why we really need spacesuits when we go out of Earth's atmosphere.
So let's check out all the parts to a suit that we need if we were to go out to outer space. Did you know that the whole spacesuit weigh around 280 pounds? That's more than an adult kangaroo. And that's without anybody inside. Here are all the things to keep us safe while we go on an adventure into outer space. Our whole spacesuit let us breathe inside the suit. Okay, let's put it on. So excited, always wanted to be an astronaut. Whew. Ugh. Now I just gotta put on the sleeve, one side and the other side. Yay! Zip it up. Buckle my belt. What'd you guys think? Next, we have our space boots so we can walk around. All right, let's put it on. Woo-hoo. What do you guys think of my space boots? Do you think I can do the moonwalk? Is this the moonwalk? No? Okay. Next, we got our handy dandy gloves to protect our hands. One hand in, the other hand. Then our helmet protects our head and doesn't let air escape. All right, you guys ready? Woohoo! What you guys think of my spacesuit? Now we are ready to go on our adventure to outer space. Let's go! Woo! Woohoo! I'm so excited to go to outer space. Whoa! Are you guys ready to blast off? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow, look at all these things up in space. I see the moon! Whoa, and I see Mars! I wonder if anybody's there in Mars. Ooh, the International Space Station! Hi! Oh no, what's that? It's a meteor! Oh, we better get out of here! So, since we learned so much about astronauts, let's do a pop quiz. Number 1. What was the first Earthlings to orbit space? Was it A, a cat? Was it B, a bunny? Or was it C, a dog? That's right, it was C, a dog. Question number 2. Why do astronauts need spacesuit? Is it because A, the atmosphere in space is different than Earth? Or is it because B, they need spacesuits to go to sleep? Or is it because C, they look cool? What do you think? They do look pretty cool. The answer is because A, that's right, because the atmosphere in space is different than on Earth. Question number 3. How much does a spacesuit weigh? Does it weigh A, 100 pounds, B, 280 pounds, or is it C, 500 pounds? Oh, that's pretty heavy. The answer is B, 280 pounds. Yay, good job on answering all those questions right on the quiz. And if you didn't get them all right, it's okay. You can try again next time. Now that we know why we need our spacesuits, let's go back into our spaceship and tell Ryan. All right, I gotta put on my space helmet. All right, let's blast off and go home to Earth! Woo!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Ryan, so that is why you need a spacesuit in space, okay?
Okay, I'm ready up!
Okay, Ryan, have fun in space.
Hi everybody and welcome to my space station. Look, this is my control room.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi Mommy.
Where would you want to go today?
Mars.
That's a good planet choice.
Wait, but Mommy, what are all the other planets?
Good questions. What are the other planets in their solar system? Let's find out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Woo!
Where did Mommy go? Mommy. 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 Whoa, whoa. Mommy. Mommy, where are you?
Whoa! Oh, hi there. Did you know that Earth, the planet that we're living on, is the 3rd planet from the sun? Whoa, the sun is hot today. There are 8 planets total in our solar system. And Earth, the one we're on right now, is the only planet known so far to have life on it. You can't find a dog or a Venus flytrap or human like us anywhere else yet. How cool is that? Let's learn all the planets' names and what they're known for. Are you ready? Let's go! This is the planet song. If you know the order, sing along. Planets revolve around the sun. Mercury is number 1. Venus is number 2. It's too hot for me and you. Earth is the place to be. It's planet number 3. Now let's learn some more. Mars is red and it's number 4. Jupiter's number 5. And it's known for its giant size. Saturn is the one with rings. It's number 6 in the order of things. 7 is the planet with ice. It's Uranus and it's spin on its sides. Number 8's called Neptune. It's the last one and it's blue. This is the planet song. Now you know the order, sing along. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. This is a very tiny model of our solar system. Did you know that all of the planets in our solar system revolves around the sun? That means that the sun right here is in the middle and all the planet goes around the sun. First, we have Mercury, then Venus, whoa, then Earth, the planet that we live on with the tiny moon there. I don't know if you can see. Here's Mars, which looks pretty red, right? And then here is Jupiter. Look how big it looks. Then here's Saturn, with a whole bunch of rings around it. That's pretty neat. And here is Uranus. And then the 8th planet, the furthest away from the sun, Neptune, right there. Look how blue it looks. This planet name is Mercury. It's the first one that is closest to the sun. And it goes around the sun super fast, the fastest. The second planet here is Venus. If you think Earth is hot, you wouldn't like Venus. It gets to 870 degrees. It is the hottest planet in our solar system. I'm sweating just being so close to it right now. Oh. And the third planet here is, you know what this is? That's right, it's Earth, the planet that we're living on right now. We're the only planet that we know of that has life so far. Pretty cool, right? This fourth planet here is called Mars, also known as the red planet. It's red because it has lots of iron oxide, which makes the soil look really red. This planet here is the biggest planet in our solar system. It's so huge, wow! Do you remember its name? That's right, it's Jupiter. It's 11 times bigger than Earth. And the sixth planet here in our solar system name is Saturn. It's known for its giant ring. Not only does Saturn have rings, it has over 60 moons. Look, oh, that's a lot of moon. Earth only has 1 moon. This next planet is super interesting. The 7th planet is Uranus. It spins, get this, on its side. So instead of spinning around like this, it spins around like this. Oh. And this last planet here, number 8, is Neptune. And guess what? It's really windy. Ah! Cold. Ooh. Icy. And very, very blue because it has methane gas. Yay! Now that we know all about our planets in the solar system, let's sing along with me! This is the planet song. If you know the order, sing along. Planets revolve around the sun. Mercury is number 1. Venus is number 2. It's too hot for me and you. Earth is the place to be. It's planet number 3. Now let's learn some more. Mars, it's red and it's number 4. Jupiter's number 5. And it's known for its giant size. Saturn is the one with rings. It's number 6 in the order of things. 7 is the planet with ice. It's Uranus and it's been on its sides. Number 8's called Neptune. It's the last one and it's blue. This is the planet song. Now you know the order, sing along. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now let's do a pop quiz. Question number 1. Which planet in our solar system that has life that we know of so far? A, is it Mercury? B, is it Mars? C, is it Earth, the planet we're living on right now? Hint, hint. Or is it D, Jupiter, the biggest planet? The answer is C, Earth. Did you get it right? Yay! Earth is the only planet that we know of right now that has life. How cool is that, right? Question number 2. How many planets are there in our solar system? A, is it 60? B, is it 870? C, is it 8? Which one? And the answer is C, 8. There's 8 planets in our solar system. Let's quickly name them again. There's Mercury, there's Venus, and then there's Earth, there's Mars, Jupiter, super big, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune! Did you get it? Last question, number 3. Which planet in our solar system is the biggest? Do you remember? Is it A, Earth? Is it B, Jupiter? Or is it C, the moon? And the answer is B, Jupiter. It's the biggest planet in our solar system. Look how big it is. Don't come any closer. So huge. Wow. Good job answering the pop quiz. And if you didn't get it right, just try again next time. Now that we know all about our planets, let's go back and tell Ryan, okay? Let's go. Wow!
I'm gonna go to planet Mars to find Mommy. Where did she go? And set to Mars. There we go. Fly! Setting 3, 2, 1.
So those are all the planets in our solar system. Wait, Ryan, where'd he go? Did he go to outer space without me?
Hey guys, Astronaut Ryan here. Let me teach you all about the planets. First, let's start off with the sun. It's actually not a planet, it's a star. So all those stars you see are exactly like this. The sun is a yellow dwarf star that is in the center of our solar system. The sun is a super duper hot giant ball of gas. All the planets orbit or go around the sun like this. Whee! I'm Mercury going around the sun. Whee! Do you know how many planets there are? There are 8 planets in our solar system. Let's learn the names in order. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so what is the order of the planets again? It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Here's a trick to remember the order. Whee! How do you remember the planets again? My very excellent mother just served us noodles.
You ready to eat, Ryan?
Yeah, after I learn about the planets.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna wait for you.
So here's what each letter stands for. My for Mercury, very for Venus, excellent for Earth, mother for Mars, just for Jupiter, served for Saturn, us for Uranus, and noodles for Neptune. Here's also a very fun song to help learn the planets.
This is the planet song. If you know the order, sing along. Planets revolve around the sun. Mercury is number 1. Venus is number 2. It's too hot for me and you. Earth is the place to be. It's planet number 3. Now let's learn some more. Mars, it's red and it's number 4. Jupiter's number 5. And it's known for its giant size. Saturn is the one with rings. It's number 6 in the order of things. 7 is the planet with ice. It's Uranus and it's spin on its sides. Number 8's called Neptune. It's the last one and it's blue. This is the planet song. Now you know the order, sing along. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Ready to learn some fun facts about each planet with me? Let's do it. Wow! The first planet planet that is also the closest to the sun is Mercury, and it's also the smallest planet. I'll have Peck tell you more about Mercury.
Thanks, Ryan. I'm so excited to share some facts about the planets. Let's start with Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet. It does not have any moons or rings. Even though Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, it's only the second hottest planet. An entire year on Mercury takes only 88 Earth days.
The second planet is Venus. Peck, tell us more about Venus.
Did you know one day on Venus lasts 243 Earth days? Venus is the second brightest object in the night sky. Only the moon is brighter. Because of its harsh atmosphere, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system.
The third planet from the sun is Earth. It's also my favorite because we live here. Okay, Peck, it's your turn to tell us some fun facts about Earth.
Earth is the only known planet to support life. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. Although 3% is freshwater and 2% is frozen in ice sheets and icebergs.
Next up planet is Mars. It's also sometimes called the red planet because it looks red from Earth. Okay, Peck, now tell us some fun facts.
Mars is known as the red planet due to its reddish appearance. Unlike other planets, there are signs of liquid water on Mars, which means maybe it could one day support life.
The fifth planet from the sun is Jupiter. It's also the largest planet in our solar system. Okay, Peck, can you tell us some fun facts about Jupiter?
Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Whoa! It's primarily made up of gas and is therefore known as the gas giant. The Great Red Spot is a huge storm on Jupiter that is the size of 3 Earths.
This is the sixth planet from the sun. It's Saturn. And you see these rings? They're actually made out of millions of ice chunks. Okay, fun facts with Peck. Whee!
Saturn is another gas giant. It has the most extensive rings that are made up of ice chunks and dust. Saturn has 82 moons.
The seventh planet from the sun is Uranus. And it appears to spin on its side. And Peck will tell you some more fun facts about Uranus.
Uranus is not visible to the naked eye and is the first planet discovered by the use of a telescope. It is referred to as an ice giant planet. Although it's not frozen, the atmosphere is filled with ice crystals.
The eighth planet from the sun is Neptune. And since it's so far away from the sun, it is super dark and cold here. And it rains diamonds. Cha-ching! Okay, and Peck will tell you some more fun facts about Neptune. Woo!
Neptune is the most distant planet from the sun. A year on Neptune lasts longer than 165 years on Earth. All the methane in Neptune's atmosphere gives it its blue color. Wow! Learning about the planets was fun, Ryan. See you later.
Recap time! How many planets are there in the solar system? There are 8. It is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All of these planets orbit or go around the sun like this. Whee! That's 1 year, 365 days. Some planets orbit the sun super fast, like Mercury. It only takes 88 days since it's the closest. Whee! Already there. Some planets take a very long time to orbit the sun, like Neptune. It takes 60,190 days to orbit the sun. Still going, still going, still going, still going, still going. Ooh, that was so long. So what is the order again? It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. My very excellent mom just served us noodles. Ah, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna soak up some sun. Ah, that's too much sun? Why is it so hot?
Ryan,
Yeah?
are you out here in the sun without some sunscreen? This is not good for you. Now put out your hand. Hey, you always need sunscreen when you go outside. It will protect you from the sun.
But Mommy, can you tell me more about the sun?
Of course, I'll tell you all about it. Now put on your sunscreen.
Okay.
So this is the sun. Whee! Most stars are sphere-shaped like our sun. A sphere is an object that is completely round in shape, like a ball. But did you know the sun is a star? Like this? All the other stars looks like this, and this, and this. They all look like little sparks in the sky, only because they're so far, far away from us. Did you know that our sun is just an average-sized star? There are bigger stars in the universe, and there are smaller stars in the universe. There are about 100 billion to 400 billion stars just in our galaxy, which is called the Milky Way. Nope, not that Milky Way. This Milky Way. A star, like our sun, is a giant ball of gas. Look! But what kind of gas? Let's go visit Mr. Sun himself and ask. Wow. Oh, hi there, Mr. Sun.
Oh, hi!
I have a question for you.
I love questions. I don't get many visitors up here, you know.
What are you made of?
I am made of mostly hydrogen gas and also some helium gas.
Helium? Like the gas we put in balloons to make them float?
You're right! I'm also made of other gases like oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen. But I'm mainly hydrogen gas.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. There you have it. From Mr. Sun himself. The sun is mainly made out of hydrogen gas. But it's getting so hot here. I don't want to burn out, so I'm going to go back down to Earth. Bye, Mr. Sun.
Bye! Wow, what a cool little earthling.
So this is the solar system. Did you notice what's in the center of the solar system? What? It's this big object. Why? That's the sun. And did you notice how it's the biggest object in the whole solar system? Wow. And can you find Earth? It's right there. There's Earth. That's our planet. Did you notice how the Earth revolves around the sun? That means all the planet goes around the sun. So this is our planet Earth. Like all the other planets in the solar system, it orbits the sun like this. Whoa. Did you know it actually takes about 365 days for the Earth to go around the sun? Whoa. That's why there's 365 days in a year. Whoa. So the sun is the closest star to Earth. That's why when you look outside, you can kind of see its round, spherical shape. But all the other stars look like little sparks in the sky because, again, they're so far, far away from us. Even though the sun is the closest star to us, it's still about 93 million miles away from us. So, if I have a flying car that I can use to travel to the sun at 93 miles per hour, it will still take me 1,000,000 hours to get to the sun. So we know that the sun is made up of burning hot gases like hydrogen gas. But how hot is the sun? Hot, 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 hot. I'll let Heck explain it to you because I'm not going back to the sun again.
It's way too hot for a penguin to be out here. But I'll do anything in the name of science. Did you know the surface of the sun is about 10,000 Fahrenheit or 5,600 Celsius? As you get closer to the core, or the center of the sun, it gets way hotter. It can reach about 27 million Fahrenheit, or 15 million Celsius. Oh, hey, Combo. Nice to see you on this side of the universe. Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Why did the sun go to school?
Why?
To get brighter.
Oh, that's so funny, Peck. I'm gonna go explore more over there. Way over there.
Okay, so here are some boiling water. But remember, only grown-ups should boil water. Let's see. What is the temperature that water boils at, okay? Wow, water boils at 112 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. Even the oven, look, it only goes up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. Nowhere close to the sun's temperature at all, right? Have you ever wondered what life would be like without the sun? Well, for one, it would be very, very cold. And it would be very, 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 very dark. Oh, hello? Hello? Anybody there? Ah, what's that noise? Ah. Oh, it's just Mr. Chicken. I knew the sun would be useful. So, why is the sun so important to us? Well, the sun provides us with light and heat, which means they provide us lots and lots of energy. And without the sun's energy, we would not be able to survive. Almost everything here on Earth, like this organism, this, and even this, depends on the sun's energy in some way to survive. This is a plant, and plants like this needs the sun's energy to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Say it with me. Photosynthesis. Photo means light, and synthesis means to put together. So, photosynthesis means using the light's energy to make their own food. How cool is that? Animals, including humans like us, need plants for food. And we also need the oxygen that the plants produce. But without sunlight energy, plants can't survive. Also, without the sun, everything would be so cold, and everything here on Earth would freeze like this. Oh. Yay for sunlight! Humans can also take the sun's light and turn it into electricity called solar power. Say it with me, solar power. These are solar panels. Solar panels captures the sunlight energy and turn them into power. Solar power is wonderful because there's pretty much an endless supply of sunlight. Also, solar power doesn't cause pollution. Woohoo! Did you know that you can also use the sun's energy to make your own s'mores?
So as you can see, it's really bright outside. Now we're gonna use all of the sunlight to cook our s'mores. Now we just have to adjust this panel to get it just right. Ooh, that looks really good right there. All we have to do now is just wait for the s'mores to melt.
1 hour later.
All right, Bree, let's check out our results.
All right, let's see. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, these look so good. So of course, to make a s'more, you have to smush them together like this. Oh man, look at all of that ooey gooiness.
Yeah,
That looks so good. Let's try it out. Oh, I'm making a mess everywhere. This is really good.
Awesome job! Now I'll go deliver it. Bye, Bree!
Bye.
Combo Panda presents the s'more.
This is so yummy.
Combo Bunga!
Solar energy rocks. Combo, thank you so much. But how is solar energy able to cook the s'mores?
We used foil in this box to capture sunlight to heat up the s'mores.
I can't believe it works. Maybe next time I'm gonna use solar power to bake a cookie.
So, now that we know so much about the sun, are you ready for a quiz? Of course you are. Let's go. Question number 1. What is the sun? Is it A, a star? Is it B, a giant bubble in the sky? Or is it C, a moon? Did you get the answer? That's right, the answer is A. The sun is a star. Question number 2. What is the sun mainly made out of? Is it A, glitter? Is it B, hydrogen gas? Or is it C, water? Did you get the answer? It is B. The sun is mainly made out of hydrogen gas. Question number 3. What would the weather be like here on Earth without the sun? Would it be A, bright and shiny? Oh. Would it be B, cold and dark? Hello? I can't see anything. Or would it be C, hot but windy? Ah, so much wind. Did you get the answer? It is C. Without the sun, the weather here on Earth will be very dark and icy cold. Ugh. Now that we learned so much about the sun, let's go and tell Ryan. Let's go.
Look, guys, look at what I made. Its power is from the sun.
Whoa, Ryan, what is this?
It's a car that is powered by the sun.
Whoa, nice. Good job, Ryan. You learned that you can power a remote control car using solar energy. That is awesome. All right, but is it strong enough to catch me?
It is.
Get me, get me. Nice.
Hey guys, let's go outside and play. Yeah! Wait, no, forgot sunscreen. Wait. Oh, no I didn't. Sunscreen helps protect our skin from the sun, just like Earth's ozone layer. Did you know Earth has a layer called ozone, and it helps protect the Earth from the sun? Let's learn more about it.
I'll take it from here, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Do you see that pale blue layer around Earth? That's a layer of ozone gas. It's this layer in the Earth's atmosphere that protects all living things from the sun's ultraviolet radiation, also known as UV rays. These rays can be dangerous to our skin, damaging to the plants, and increase the temperatures on Earth. We have to take care of the ozone layer so it can keep protecting us. Oh gosh, look, I see a spot where UV rays are reaching Earth. Come on! Wow, look how big it is! This year, the hole in the ozone is 24 million square kilometers, which is approximately 9.3 million square miles. That's the size of 3 United States put together. Wow! This hole wasn't always here. It was first discovered in 1985. The world advanced with technology, and industry started to release gases harmful to the atmosphere. Most of these gases are called chlorofluorocarbons, also known as CFCs. These are found in refrigerants and aerosol spray cans. So, over time, the buildup of harmful gases caused this hole. Wait a second, we're floating right above my hometown. This ozone hole is located right above Antarctica. Let's go. Hi. On September 16th, 1985, nations around the world agreed to protect the ozone layer. September 16th is officially known as Ozone Day. Now that we all know about the ozone hole, we must do our part to fix it. Let's learn 5 things you can do every day to help heal the ozone. Number 1, Avoid any products that release CFCs or other harmful gases. Number 2, reduce the use of vehicles. Instead of driving a car, you can ride a bike or walk, because these don't pollute the air the same way cars do. Number 3, don't use cleaning products that release harmful gases. Number 4, get groceries locally. It reduces waste from packaging. It also reduces gases being released into the atmosphere from shipping and transporting. Number 5, recycle. When we recycle, we're reusing items we've used already. This means that they don't have to be manufactured again or burned, both of which release harmful gases into the atmosphere. And remember, like Ryan, you should always wear sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun.
That's right, Peck. Remember to do your part to help heal the ozone layer. Hey guys, guess what? I think it's a full moon today. It is a full moon. Take a look.
Wow.
Whoa, the moon looks really cool. I hope we can all visit there someday. Did you know that the moon is very hot during the day, but very cold during the night? Let's learn some more fun facts about the moon. Peck, can you help me out?
Sure thing, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Let's learn all about the moon. The moon is a huge rock that orbits around Earth. Some planets like Jupiter and Saturn have lots of moons, but Earth only has one. If you look up on most nights, you'll see the moon shining in the sky. It's the brightest object in the sky after the sun. That's because the moon doesn't make any light of its own. It reflects light from the sun back to the Earth. The moon is about 1/4 the size of the Earth. It's 238,900 miles away from us. It may seem like a big distance, but it's pretty close compared to most planets' moons. The moon is so close to Earth that its gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, which makes the water rise and creates tides. Earth's gravity also affects the moon. The moon looks round to us, but Earth's gravity pulls on it, so it's actually shaped like an egg. On July 20th, 1969, NASA astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first people to ever walk on the moon. Nowadays, we mostly study the moon through telescopes and spacecrafts. But if you were to visit the moon, it would be very different from Earth. Let me show you. Unlike Earth, the moon has almost no atmosphere, so be sure to bring oxygen with you if you're coming to visit. You may want to cover your nose too. Astronauts who have been to the moon say it smells like burnt gunpowder.
Yeah, it does smell kinda stinky. I expected the moon to be made of old smelly cheese, and all I see is rocks.
What are you doing here, Combo?
Oh, I'm just taking a vacation. I thought I'd check out the moon. Hey, Peck, since you know so much about the moon, why don't you show me around? I could use a tour guide.
Sure thing, Combo. Follow me.
Hey, wait for me! It's really floaty up here.
The moon's gravity is only 1/6 as strong as Earth's gravity. That means you could jump and throw things way higher than you could on Earth.
Wow!
While you're here, you'll notice that the moon has thousands of huge pits called craters.
Yeah? Choo! It's so dusty. Oh, someone should vacuum all this up before I have another allergy attack.
The moon's craters are made when comets, asteroids, and meteoroids crash into its surface, spraying dust and rocks all over the place. Watch your step.
Thanks for the warning.
The near side of the moon has large dark spots called Maria, which is Latin for seas.
Time for a swim! Combo bunga!
Don't bother bringing your swimsuit to the moon. Maria are actually craters filled with hardened lava.
Isn't there any water on the moon?
There is water in the craters near the moon's poles. But you can't swim there either, since the water is frozen solid.
Frozen? How can all the water be frozen? It's so hot up here!
Well, Combo, when the sun shines on the moon's surface, it can get up to 127 Celsius. But when the sun goes down, temperatures can sink to negative 153 Celsius.
Brr. I'm not dressed for this! I should have brought a jacket! Let's get back to Earth before I turn into a popsicle!
That's enough space travel for today. Back to you, Ryan.
Hey guys, I'm about to pour myself a drink. Oh no, I spilled it! That kind of looks like the Milky Way. Did you know that the Milky Way is the name of our galaxy? Let's learn all about it. Take it away, Pecking Combo.
We'll take it from here, Ryan. Hey, everyone! Did you know that we live in a galaxy?
That's right, Combo. A galaxy is a large group of stars, dust, and gas, all drawn together by gravity.
We live here, on planet Earth. Earth revolves around the sun. The sun and all the planets around it make up our solar system. The solar system is part of a galaxy named the Milky Way galaxy.
Just like the Earth revolves around the sun, our solar system revolves around the center of the Milky Way. Astronomers used to think that the Milky Way galaxy contained all the stars in the universe. Now we know that there are billions of galaxies in the universe.
Galaxies come in many different shapes and sizes. Some have millions of stars, while others have billions! This one reminds me of a blob of slime!
Some galaxies are shaped like spirals, while others are shaped like eggs, or even irregular blobs.
Spilled the slime here! Come pick it up before I take it!
If you were to look at our galaxy from the top, it would look like a giant pinwheel with a big bump in the middle.
Wow, I love pinwheels! Hey! I think I can see my house from here.
From the side, the Milky Way looks like a thin disc with a bump in the center.
Kinda looks like a frisbee.
That's true, Combo. In fact, the Milky Way is constantly rotating like a big cosmic frisbee through space. The spinning creates gravity, which holds the galaxy together. Otherwise, all the stars and planets will fly off into the void of space.
Frisbees and pinwheels! This is the best galaxy ever! Oh!
Whoa! All the stars that are close enough to be seen from Earth without a telescope are part of the Milky Way galaxy. New stars are being formed all the time. At night, the center of the Milky Way looks like a bright white band of stars stretching across the sky.
We call it the Milky Way because of an ancient Greek myth about the goddess Hera spilling milk across the sky. In China, people call it the Silver River, while people in Thailand refer to it as the Way of the White Elephant. In the Kalahari Desert, it's called the Backbone of Night.
The center of the galaxy is called the galactic bulge. It's full of gas, dust, and stars. It even has a supermassive black hole. A black hole is an area of space where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape it. It pulls in anything that gets too close, even light. A black hole at the center of the Milky Way is called Sagittarius A. It's millions of times bigger than the sun.
Oh no! Does that mean we're going to end up in a black hole?
Don't worry, Combo. We're too far. Any black hole to be pulled in.
I think I've learned enough about galaxies for today.
Back to you, Ryan.
Wow, thank you for teaching us all about the Milky Way, Pecking Combo.
Welcome back to our lab. It's Ryan. Let's see. Ryan asks, I recently learned that Pluto isn't a planet. This had me wondering about our solar system. Could you tell me a little more about it? Excellent question, Ryan. This reminds me of the time that Zorg sent all of us on a wild goose chase around the solar system.
Gene sequencing, I go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hi everyone. I was just,
Mr. Dr. Ion! Mr. Dr. Ion!
Gus, what's the matter?
It's a disaster! Someone stole my gummies!
Oh no.
Dr. Ion! Dr. Ion!
Combo?
It's a catastrophe! Someone stole my favorite video game!
What?
Dr. Ion!
It's a calamity! Someone stole
My tablet! My art kit!
my favorite chemistry set! My snowboard!
You all had something taken away from you. But who would do such a thing?
Mr. Zorg?
You took all our stuff!
That's right! I saw you were all having too much fun, and I just had to put a stop to it.
Not cool, dude. Give us our stuff back.
Never! I've sprinkled it throughout our solar system! You'll never find it. Unless you happen to know a lot about space.
I mean, I do dabble.
Well, I'm about to put your knowledge to the test. I'll give each of you a clue as to where I've hidden your most precious object. If you can figure out which planet in our solar system I've hidden it on, you're free to take it back.
You're on, Zorg!
Very well. I'll send the first clue to Dr. Ion soon. Till then, you'd all better brush up on your space knowledge. Mwahahaha!
Mr. Dr. Ion, can you teach us what you know about the solar system so we can be ready for Mr. Zorg's clues?
Of course. Let's get ionic. If you're ever outside on a clear night and there aren't many lights around, look up. You may see a cloudy streak across the sky. That is the Milky Way. The Milky Way is the galaxy that we live in. A galaxy is a large collection of stars and planets.
Hang on! How can we see the Milky Way up in the sky if we're inside of it?
Great question. It's because the Milky Way is ginormous. Just like how you can't see your whole country from your front door, you can only see a small portion of it depending on which direction you're facing. We live near the edge of the Milky Way, so depending on the time of the year, we only see a small section of the Milky Way in our skies, depending on where the Earth is facing. Our planet is one of 8 all orbiting around a sun, which is actually a medium-sized star. This smaller group of planets revolving around a sun is what we call a solar system. The planets in order from the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. I'm betting your items are hidden on each of these 8 planets.
Wait a minute. Mr. Dr. Ion, I think you forgot Pluto!
Great catch, Gus. Scientists used to consider Pluto as a planet, but in 2006, they changed its status to dwarf planet. In addition to Pluto, our solar system has other 4 dwarf planets as well: Ceres, Makemake, Haumea, and Eris.
Poor Pluto. I know how it feels to be left out because you're small.
So, which one of these planets has aliens on them?
Actually, Combo, we've yet to discover life on any planet in our solar system except ours.
Aww.
Our planet is perfectly suited for life. Being third from the sun, it's not too hot, but it's also not too cold. Not to mention there's plenty of oxygen, which we need to breathe, and lots of water, which we need to survive. Now, do y'all feel a little more familiar with our solar system?
Indubitably. I certainly do. How about our friends at home? Shall we find out with a quick recap? What solar system is our planet Earth in? Is it A, Rocky Road, B, Milky Way, or C, Andromeda? The correct answer is Milky Way!
You're definitely ready for Mr. Zorg and all his clues. But before that though, I do have a little surprise for you all. Come, follow me. Cool, right? This rocket ship should be able to take you all around the solar system. I've even uploaded lots of data to the onboard computer so you can learn about each planet you visit. Only trouble is, it's only big enough for only one passenger at a time.
I call first ride!
Hey friends! Last time we told Ryan all about what happened on Mars. Let's find out what he thought of it. Oh, that ping must be Ryan. Let's see. Ryan says, wow, I can't believe Combo got to see Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in our solar system. I wonder what
other wonders are out there? Oh, this one's about me. Well, let me tell you what I saw. What's it say? What's it say? Oh, hey, Alpha Assassins. Dr. Ion just got the next clue from Zorg, and it's about which planet he hid my art kit on. But his phone died before he could read the full message.
Well, my phone wouldn't have died if somebody hadn't been watching videos all afternoon.
I had to watch my gummy making videos. I miss mine too much.
There it is, fully charged. So, let's take a look at the video.
Hello, losers. Alpha Lexa will love the planet I've hidden her art kit on. Its distinctive rings make it the most beautiful, artistic planet in our solar system. Good luck, you'll need it.
Rings? Wait, I know this one! My art kit is on Saturn!
Man, I've always wanted to surf those rings of Saturn. Imagine just how cool that would be.
I'm not sure those rings are solid. Right, Dr. Ion?
Let's get ionic!
That asteroid belt was no joke. Thankfully, my video game skills came in handy.
Oh, hey, Alpha. Wait, can you see me okay? Okay, you should be approaching Saturn soon.
I see it, Dr. Ion. It's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th planet from the sun.
Excellent. Don't really need my help. Whoa! Are those Saturn's rings? They look so majestic.
They're beautiful. All those dazzling colors make me miss my art kit, though.
Don't worry, Alpha. We'll get it back. Okay, space pilot, let's make our approach, shall we? Whoa, Alpha, careful now. Don't wander too far from the ship.
Don't worry, Dr. Ion. I just wanted to take a closer look. Amazing! These rings look more like a bunch of little rocks swirling together, kind of like the asteroid field I just made my way through.
As you can see, Saturn's rings are made of lots of little bits of space rock held together in a circle by Saturn's gravity, just like a moon. In fact, one theory scientists have for the rings is that they used to be a moon and it exploded into all these tiny little bits.
Exploding moons? Okay, that's pretty cool.
The other theory is that the rings are made of all the leftover water, ice, and rock that came together to form Saturn in the first place.
Aww, so the rings are kind of like a little baby Saturn?
Could be. Let's explore closer, shall we? Aside from having those unique rings, Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system. Saturn is 9 times bigger than Earth.
Whoa! Pretty rings and huge! Saturn is alpha awesome!
And because it's so far from our sun, a year on Saturn is about 20 Earth years.
How long does a day on Saturn last?
This is where things get really interesting. A day on Saturn is about 10.7 Earth hours. So Saturn enjoys much longer years and much shorter days. Kind of weird, right?
Mind blown! I can't wait to set foot on this planet!
Not so fast, Alpha. Unlike Earth, Saturn doesn't have a surface. It may look solid, but it's actually a massive ball of gases.
Whoa! So it's not a, what do you call it? Terrestrial planet?
Nope, it's what we call a gas giant. In fact, all that gaseous activity leads to lightning, rain, and storms.
Wait, if there's no surface, where am I supposed to look for my art kit? Dr. Ion! Hello?
That is a good question, which I probably should have considered before you flew out there.
Hang on, Saturn has moons?
Oh, that's right. Scientists have confirmed at least 53 moons orbiting Saturn, but we suspect there may be as many as 82 altogether.
82 moons? Ugh, well my art kit has to be on one of them then, doesn't it? Are the moons solid?
Some of them certainly are. In fact, Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is an icy terrestrial moon. It has clouds and atmosphere just like Earth.
I bet that's exactly what Zorg was thinking too. To Titan we go! Engage the shields! Dr. Ion, I've looked all over Titan, and I can't find my art kit anywhere.
Don't give up, Alpha. We're so close. Use your flashlight.
Wait, I think I see something! I found my art kit!
Go, Alpha. Go, Alpha. You found it. You found it. All right, Alpha, come on back. Whoa, Alpha! Welcome back to Earth. How's Saturn?
Okay, everyone, let's see if you've been paying attention. How many moons does Saturn have? Is it A, 5, B, 52, or C, 82?
Ooh, it's A, 5. I've got a good feeling about this.
Let's see. And the answer is C, 82. Sorry, Gil.
Ouch. 82? I would have never guessed.
Yup, Saturn has 82 confirmed moons so far, with the biggest one being Titan, where I found my art kit. So yeah, it was alpha awesome! If I was going to live on any planet besides Earth, it'd definitely be Saturn. The sight of those rings is out of this world! Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go paint with my art kit.
To recap, Saturn is our 6th planet in the solar system. It has beautiful rings filled with asteroid-like rocks, and it has lots of moons. 82, to be specific. That's 81 more than Earth. God, Zooks. I bet Mr. Zorg wasn't expecting us to be so successful.
Let's go! Here goes nothing. Behold!
That's Combo!
Rated PG.